All right, Elijah. Can you just talk about that weird Saturday?
It was weird, but I don't know. I actually think it was for the better. We need change around here, so I guess the delay and the flights, the times and stuff. I guess it was a good thing for us, and I don't know. We came out, we played good. I didn't feel too good when we were stretching, but when we got on the field, I don't know. It's just some type of energy just hit me. I felt the energy from my teammates, and we all played good, and we got a W.
Do you think you guys kind of played a little looser? Just knowing you didn't have to stay the night there and think about the game and
yeah, because we got an hour of sleep. We came to the hotel. We got an hour of sleep, and then it took an hour to get to the stadium. So, and everybody was just up. Like we didn't go to sleep. We was all just up on the bus. Like even when we were driving to the stadium, everyone was up and we were just talking. And I don't know. It was weird. It was really weird. But we played good and we won. So.
Is it going to be nice to not worry about planes this weekend?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because that was a terrible trip, a real bad trip. But it's homecoming and the dome will be packed and we'll play good again and get another W.
You have a different feeling about this being your last homecoming and.
No, not really. Actually, yeah, because it's my senior year, my last homecoming, and it's. Since I've been playing high school, you always had them homecoming games. It's always been, kind of special, different, and people prepare for them different. Like you get alumni coming out and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be kind of fun playing the last homecoming game in the dome.
Kind of a different question, but when you got to Moscow a couple years ago, being a transfer, what was that culture shock like? Growing up in California and populated areas, and then coming here.
It was just it was slow. It was a lot slower. I had to get used to how things work. How people were, how people are different here. People just live like a slower, like type of lifestyle. People don't really, I don't know. It's different. Like from everything, from fashion to the type of music people listen to, the weather, everything. It's just everything was just different. But I adapted well, and I like it here in Moscow a lot.
And talent-wise, how big of a difference is it? Playing community college football to here at Idaho.
It's definitely a faster pace. Guys are bigger, stronger, and faster. But I feel like I adapted well throughout my time here at Idaho, and I've been productive for the Vandals.
Now, how were you recruited here? Were there other schools on the that you're looking at, or did Idaho just reach out to you? And
Idaho was like the first school to reach out at me, so and Petrino was kind of loyal to me from the beginning. He coached a lot of good running backs that I actually watched, so I kind of chose Idaho over the other schools that wanted me. It was Utah State, and Wyoming. I chose Idaho because Petrino was kind of loyal to me from when he first recruited me. So, and he coached a lot of good running backs that I've watched growing up.
Was it different your first year last year being away from your home state for the first time in your life?
Yeah, it was because I didn't get. I feel like I didn't get that type of support you get when you're at home, like your friends, your family, everybody showing up to the games and stuff. But now that I'm here for another year, I know that the fans here and just the alumni and the staff, everybody here, we all support each other. So being here for year two, it just I know that now, and I feel much more comfortable here.
Did you kind of want to be part of the change of the program? Maybe turn the program around. Is that kind of a reason to come here too?
Yeah, exactly. I always like being on being someone who start trends and stuff like that. So just coming up here, changing the program. I thought it'd be awesome for us to do with the recruiting class I came in here with, and with that W, I feel like that win it's gonna start something special for us.
You were a little nicked up during the game. You're able to come back in and finish it out. What did it mean to you to be able to come and finish out the game and help the guys win in the fourth quarter, especially?
I just I know a lot of guys on the team look up to me. A lot of younger guys. So my knee was a little bruised up, but I just took one of the pills and I just said, forget it. Come back in the game and finish the game off and get us in good field position so we can potentially score a touchdown or get a field goal. Which we got a field goal. We won the game.
Petrino mentioned not only getting the win, but getting it the way you did, not turning the ball over, winning it in the fourth quarter. Kind of makes it easier to believe the messages they're giving you, just kind of believe in each other. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, because it's pretty much everything we practice on, everything we preach about, winning in the fourth quarter, finishing games with 0 turnovers and our defense playing good and running the ball well. So that last possession that we scored the field goal on, I feel like we did we did all that. We moved the ball. We was moving the chains. We ran the ball pretty good, and we got a good field goal position, and we scored a field goal and won the game.
All right, thanks, Elijah.
Thanks, Elijah.
All right, y'all.
Garrett, why don't you go